And after the coronavirus outbreak 5 years ago from Wuhan in China, a mysterious virus, human metapneumovirus, has now been reported once again in China. Social media posts claim hospitals and cemeteries are overwhelmed with patients. Speculations grow around the symptoms and prevention. Here's a report I filed earlier explaining everything we know just yet about this virus.
These are in pictures from the COVID-19 pandemic that broke out 5 years ago. Recent pictures from China that has surfaced on social media has sparked a big...
Notice she said these are not pictures. You know, the accent is hard to understand. These are not pictures from 5 years ago in 2020. These are recent pictures in China. Just want y'all to get that part understood because I had a hard time understanding what she said. These are not old pictures. These are current.
Concerns about a possible spread of yet another infection. Overpacked hospitals and crematoriums overflowing is what various handles of social media indicate, but not the World Health Organization, neither China, has verified any of these claims.
And they won't.
It is being suggested that mysterious metapneumovirus is making hundreds of people sick. China is indeed seeing a rise in respiratory infections. This is being attributed to the catch-up period with lockdowns opening up, exposure for pathogens, and the winter season.
HMPV virus. This is a virus which is currently spreading in the northern provinces of China. It spreads by person-to-person contact and it also spreads if you get in touch with an infected person or you touch surfaces which are infected with the secretions like doorknobs, or if you shake hands, or if you touch surfaces which are infected with the virus.
The fact is that in any influenza, in any viral infection, the vulnerable will continue to be the senior citizens, the comorbid, and children. This again is no different. But questions remain on why and how, and if at all China once again is covering up the facts. Whatever it is, it brings back a horrible sense of deja vu, given that around this time of the year is when the COVID-19 pandemic had raised its ugly head from Wuhan in China. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today TV.
Oh, my bad. Good morning. Today, Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hold on a minute. My bad. I'm looking for some good news to tell y'all. I couldn't find none. Let me make sure. I looked. Y'all tired of me with this negativity. So I made a vow. I'm going to go look for some good news to bring to my people, to cheer y'all up, to make you feel better, to put you in a good mood, good spirit. Because I'm to blame. Me. I'm poisoning y'all minds with all this doom and gloom. If it wasn't for me, y'all would be feeling amazing. So I said, it's the least I can do, since it's my fault that everybody's feeling sad, mad, pissed off, ready to snap. It's the least I can do is try to find something positive to tell y'all. I don't want to be the cause and the reason for everybody feeling down, worried, stressed out, not happy. I don't want to be the cause of all the woes in the world because of my content. That's what's been brought to my attention. Hold on. That's a hard burden for one man to bear. The burden of knowing that I, Big Ward, am responsible for everybody who watches me and everybody who comes in contact with people who watching me. I am responsible for all of y'all feeling down, feeling bad, depressed. Say, I'm responsible for that. You wasn't feeling that way until you start watching me. That was been brought to my attention. So I said, you know what? I don't like that burden on my shoulders. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go look, and I'm going to search the world over and find some good news, some uplifting stories, some joy and happiness to bring to my people. So I won't be responsible for them feeling bad all the time. So that's what I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen, in my absence of what? I've been gone like 16 hours. That's a long time for me. So I've been searching out here in the woods, out here. See these woods? Yeah, y'all see them. I've been searching in the woods, in the backyard right here. Saw a few squirrels, a few rabbits, a few coons, raccoons, YouTube. I didn't find no good news out there. So I said, let me scroll through social media, through YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and see if I can find some on there. So I went to scrolling, and I just kept coming across bad news after bad news after bad news after bad news, terrorist attack, mass this, mass that, homeless this, broke this, struggling this, sick. I'm looking, y'all. Can somebody point me in the right direction? You know, the ones who telling me I'm too negative. Y'all help me, please. Help me, please. I want to hear some good news too. So in the process of my searching, I run across that. You know, the article I just played with a lady you can haul on, like sound like one of the people you call on your phone when you're trying to pay your bill. That lady you just heard. You know, you're trying to pay your bill in the automated and you finally get a person on the other end to talk to about your cable bill or your cell phone bill, and the lady on the other end sound like the lady that was just in the beginning of this video. That's what I ran across. And I was like, Lord, here we go again. So the point is I tried. Now back to reality. Let me give y'all this reality right here. I told you, and even if I didn't tell you, y'all already know, the best is yet to come. We just getting started. This is just the beginning. The beginning began in 2020. It ain't been the same since. Whatever that was in 2020 was a kickoff. The game just started. You know, the football game, the kickoff. 2020 was they blew the whistle. Kickoff. And now we full swing in the middle of the game. Who gonna win? Now we sitting back just watching. Looking back and forth, watching the competitors. What disaster next? What's next? Who gonna win? What we got coming next? What we gotta prepare for? What we gotta look out for? Who finna lie to us next? Who finna tell us some BS? China saying they don't know what it is. It ain't this. No, it's nothing to see here. The World Health Organization, China, and they haven't verified anything. They didn't verify the first one. They were denying that thing to the last drop. Remember 2020? I can't say it. They were denying that. To right around a few million people done disappeared. Gotta be careful, y'all know. Then when they couldn't deny, yeah, we got something going around. It ain't that serious though. But when they finally admitted something was wrong, it ain't that bad. Y'all remember? They covered it. It ain't that bad. Until a lot of friends of mine lost loved ones that I know personally because of that 2020 episode thing, what happened. But it wasn't that bad according to the people who saying the same thing now. About the new thing that I told y'all about a while ago in Congo. And some of you haters come on want to make me look bad like I'm wrong. They said it was malaria. Okay, it's malaria. All right. I guess that was in China too. It ain't nothing in China, big boy. You just with that doing. Okay. What's next? Are you not entertained? Are we having fun yet? All I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry about it. Don't worry. That's the best piece of advice I can give you. I know it's easier said than done. I can't tell you how to make it through this. I can tell you. Keep your head on a swivel. Be careful who you trust. Put you first. Well, God, then you. Well, if you don't believe in God, well, you. God first, and you. Make sure you straight. Take care of yourself. Exercise. Take your vitamins. I do black seed oil. For some reason, the folks all around me sick, but I'm not. So just take that with a grain of salt. I chug down some black seed oil. That's just what I do. And I've noticed people in close proximity to me have been sick as a dog. Everybody I know sick. We got all types of stuff going around. I'm gonna go to the gym. As soon as I finish this video. Take that with a grain of salt. It's nasty. I drink the liquid. But I've noticed throughout all the epidemics and back to 2020 up until now, I came down with it. I didn't feel nothing. It was knocking other folk down. Even when I did get it, the C word, I did get it. Even though I got the jab, still got it. Didn't feel nothing. It felt like, I don't even know if it felt like a cold. I knew something wrong. I think for like a couple of hours, my bone I had, like when you forget the flu, the bone chills, the chill, the aches in your bone. I knew something, like, cause I don't know have no issues. Just that little chill right there, I knew something wrong. And I immediately went and got tested, and that's what it was. That was the worst of it for me. And I ain't feel nothing. And other than that, I don't have no illness. Other than my not genetic, but something got nothing to do with the atmosphere, put it that way. So all I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, ain't no need of worrying. Because if you worry, you're going to constantly have something to worry about, because they're going to constantly keep bombarding us with something. We get past one thing, going to be something else. Soon you get past that, going to be something else. We ain't going to be done dealt with the last episode. Here come a new one. Imagine watching a TV show, your favorite sitcom or your favorite drama, your favorite whatever. While you watching it, it ain't went off yet, and the new episode already coming on. You ain't had time to finish the old episode. Where they do that at? In our reality. We ain't got past the last drama. And they throwing a new one on us. They ain't letting us get no rest, we can't catch our breath. So, y'all can miss me with that trying to find something positive. I'm so negative. The world we living in negative. What am I talking about that you ain't living? Tell me, please. What am I saying that you're not already experiencing? What is me telling you about what you're experiencing and a possibility of why you are experiencing it? How is that me responsible for how you feeling? When you already feeling the way I'm telling you, it's just the fact that you feel that way and you can relate to what I'm saying is drawing you here. Because you got questions, just like me. I ain't got time to be running around here looking for a feel-good story. I'm too busy trying to face reality. I don't have time to look for a feel-good story to appease 4 or 5. I ain't gonna call you out your name. I love you though, but I ain't studying you. And to the people that rock with me, I'm gonna do the best I can to keep bringing you what you asked me to do. What y'all, see, I know. They don't know, they just talking. I know y'all asking me for this. I know y'all asking me and requesting me to do just what I'm doing. If the majority of y'all wanted me to do something different, if there's something different to do, I would try. But I'm honestly trying to be motivated. I'm a motivator. I'm not a doom and gloomer type dude. I'm a motivator. I'm an uplifter. I'm an encourager. I'm a supporter. Anybody that's been knowing me know that's who I am. But what can I tell you? I'm not going to lead you on. I'm not going to exaggerate. I'm not going to blow smoke. I'm going to tell you what it really is. I'm not going to tell you it's raining outside and it's clear blue sunny skies. I'm going to tell you what it is, whether you like it or not. If you don't like the truth, you don't like what I'm telling you, y'all know the drill. We're in for a long ride, ladies and gentlemen. It's like we're on a runaway train. And we got to ride until that train stops. Or you jump off of it. And even if you jump off a runaway train, you skint up. We as the people are on a runaway train right now. The train is speeding down the track at 100 miles an hour. The conductor, whatever he is, he done passed out. Who knows what's wrong with him? We ain't got nobody on here know how to drive this train. And it's just speeding out of control. So imagine you on that train. You can't stop till it decides to stop on its own. Or jump the track. Whatever. Being on a runaway train is not a good place to be. There are not many great options you got left once you are on a runaway train. Your best bet was to have not been on the train in the first place. But since you own this train and it's a runaway train, you got to go along for the ride just like the rest of us. We're going along for a ride that we ain't got no control over. It's taking us where it want to take us. And all we can do is just hold on. Oh, Lord, where we going next? Oh, is it going to jump the track? Oh, Lord, where am I? That's what we're doing. We on a runaway train. And life just takes us wherever it want to take us. When once upon a time, we had control over our destiny. Make good choices, get good results. Now it ain't about you making good choices no more. It ain't about your choices at all. Somebody else is choosing for us. I don't like that, and y'all don't either. Somebody else is choosing our destiny right now. Once upon a time, we were taught, make great choices, make good decisions, and your life will turn out all right. We live in a time right now, that ain't true. You can make the best decisions, best choices in the world, and it's somebody outside of you screwing your life up. Somebody outside of you got the prices too high for you to afford. Even though you did the right thing, you worked hard, saving your money. But unfortunately, the amount of money you saved wasn't enough to keep up with the price steady going up. So even though you ain't broke, you broke. Oh, you got a nice little $10,000 in the bank. Once upon a time, you don't, hey, I'm good. I got $10,000 saved up. I go to work every day, got a car. roof over my head, I'm doing great. Not anymore. That $10,000 ain't no money no more. And the majority of people ain't got that. Even though you done grinded, worked hard, did what you were supposed to do, but because of somebody else's decisions, you doing what you were supposed to do ain't enough no more. We're not in control of our own lives anymore. When you look at it, in the grand scheme of things, yes, you can control going outside, getting your car, driving around somewhere, but in the grand scheme of things, the condition of the world, the condition of life, you ain't in control of it. You're just going along for the ride. We're on a runaway train. Where it's going to end, usually a runaway train don't end good. But hey, the Dow Jones, damn, it ain't up. My bad. Get it, got it, good, bye.